Roland has released the Juno 106 as an ACB version for the Roland Fantom EX. I have the Roland Cloud Manager open. It already existed as a normal model expansion, and now it is also available as an ACB version with the limitations it brings, as well as the advantages it offers. I would like to install it again with you. We have already done this together with the other ACB expansions, but I know from my own experience that if you haven't done it for a while, you need to check again. So we will do this together right here and take a quick look at it. First, we click on the download button, and I will quickly download it to my desktop because I can find it more easily there. Now it is being activated and downloaded. I already have my USB stick here, which I will plug in. It is installed and formatted in the Roland Fantom. I am not entirely sure if it has really downloaded here. You can also see all my other stuff, so it has downloaded all right. Then I will drag it onto the Fantom stick, on which I have some other things as well, but it shouldn't be a problem. Next, we will open a document on the Roland Cloud User Guide. I will link it for you below. It explains how to install it. I think I actually made a mistake. I just realized that you need to copy the files to the root directory, which I didn't do, as you can see. I left the folders. Then we go over to the Fantom. We have the USB stick inserted now, but that doesn't help us. We are now turning off the Fantom, pressing the tempo button down here, and turning the Fantom back on. And then it works. As stated in the instructions I linked below. Then it goes into the menu where you can access the models. You can install it. Don't ask me how long you have to hold it. Just try to keep it relaxed, so you don't get a cramp. He has done that now too, because he can see the normal stone here. Now we can already see the expansions I have installed, the V-Piano expansion and the ACB expansion. And there we see these three pieces. Now we click on install. And then we can select the Juno 6 here. Click on it, and then it will install. Warning, 54 seconds. That's relatively quick, I would say. And then it is installed, and then we'll take a look at it. I'll leave it now, okay? I don't need to run it quickly. It's already finished. Now we turn it off. I'll pull the USB stick out. Theoretically, we could leave it in because nothing happens with it. It only interacts with the USB stick when we press another key. With that, it is already installed. Now let's take a look at it to make sure we've seen it, and then we'll deal with it in another video. More with that. Now I will carefully select a free scene here. I currently have no audio connected to the computer, which means everything you hear comes through the microphone. Now we click on each type, then we can simply select the ACB here, choose the Juno 106, and then I will just click on it. Sorry, that was actually wrong. We will now simply go into sound editing and take a look at it. So, this is now the Juno. There is one version here, as always, in the nice variant for viewing, and once as a pro variant. And there you can edit diligently.